the investigator. I asked why Kim Se-hee wasn't being investigated. But he said he didn't know because the jurisdiction was different. I had to be investigated over 10 times within 2 months. But Kim Se-hee's right to file a lawsuit has expired for over a year. The Gangnam police station
currently has 20 cases piling up, including those involving Kim Soo-yeon, Kang Kyung-yoon, and other reporters. Why aren't they investigating? I think this is quite unusual. Even after Kim Se-hee takes responsibility for something, she often comes out as a victim of our group.
99.9% of Kim Se-hee's broadcasts are fabricated and fraudulent. I've uncovered everything, and I'm continuing to expose it. You'll
see the video provided by the witness. There's something quite concerning. Let's play it.
Stop the time a moment. Yes. Everyone around me is saying, at that time, you and Commissioner Min Kyung were together, and it was all a waste of time.
We have the exact amount, so why can't we disclose it? I know you didn't.
No, but
the 125-member party committee chair filed a lawsuit. 125 party committee chairs filed a lawsuit using our money. You're the only one who knows about this, right? If we continue, we'll all die. Then, all 125 of the National Defense Committee chairs will have to take the exam. They'll all take the exam.
Okay, let's look at this. The Political
Funds Act is actually very strict. If politicians don't accept money through designated channels like donation accounts and then divert it, they'll go to jail. But this is public information, so shouldn't an investigation be conducted? Oh, actually, that video was released during former President Yoon Seong-yeol's presidency. It was buried at the time. And I recently released it again.
But when you upload a YouTube video, there's something called the average number of views, right? I used to be a YouTuber with an average of 2 to 7 million views. However, due to the Gorozori Research Institute's manipulation of public opinion by Kim Se-hee, my YouTube channel was ruined, and even if I made it public, it didn't reach many people. People keep asking me why Kim Se-hee isn't being investigated. Why isn't she being investigated?
Well, you can't answer my questions, but we're trying to piece together the pieces now. So, it seems like she's been working closely with those in power or the political world. Exploiting vulnerabilities. If you do this, you can't help but suspect some interference from politicians. And then let's watch the video. I was shocked when I saw this. You guys really think martial law is a joke, but South Korea is in a state of war. I'm speechless. About 150 members of the National Assembly have come in and directly responded. Does this make sense to you all? I hope this is all reported to the National Assembly immediately and those scumbags who disobeyed the martial law are arrested immediately. Right? MBC has reached this point, and now, from what I've seen, that's exactly what the Democratic Party always talks about, the term sedition, the expression incitement to sedition. Among the members of the National Assembly, there may be some who are referred to as scumbags who disobeyed the martial law, and I feel that these parts are not being properly investigated by the special prosecutors or other such organizations. What do you think? Oh, I think so too. I
keep going to the police station about 3 times a month. The reason I go is because Kim Se-hee's fan club keeps filing lawsuits. Kim Se-hee rarely files lawsuits or accusations in her own name. I don't do things under my own name for fear of being implicated in false accusations. I was attacked with false accusations by Kim Se-hee for nearly a year, and, because of that, my company, which had 10 billion won in sales, collapsed. Because of that, all of our employees were scattered, and Kim Se-hee is really
not a person, but in this situation, I keep getting these kinds of things, even to the point of inciting rebellion, which the special prosecutor is seriously handling, and the Political Funds Act issue is only my claim, and things that aren't simply about honor and dignity are coming out, and yet that person is so arrogant and going on air. Should I listen to it a third time? Right now, all these investigative agencies, prosecutors, police, and courts are trying to kill Kim Se-hee. How many cases do I have right now? Yes. I filed lawsuits against Yang, Kim Soo-hyun, Lee Jin-ho, Yoon, and all the others. The investigative authorities can convict everyone. Now, if Lee Jae-myung becomes president, he won't be so hot. Yes, they'll all be reinvestigated, right? If Lee Jae-myung becomes president, the first person to go to jail and be oppressed is me. Do you think you'll go to jail? You won't. Some people said they'd go to jail if the president didn't win, but this person is saying they'll go to jail if someone else becomes president. How should we interpret this?
Ultimately, the very fact that he's saying that he'll go to jail if President Lee Jae-myung becomes president. Does that mean anything other than